a shotgun rack, mud on his boots, and a dog named Jack. Down in Tennessee, he's the king of the grill, but there's a secret he's been keeping still. A crown buried deep in his family tree. Joe's got a birthright, just wait and see. He's King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. Barbecue sauce on his flannel shirt. He's digging through records, through layers of dirt. Found a crest, found a name, found a twist of fate. The boy from the hollers, England's greatest state. From moonshine jugs to Buckingham gates, the king's been hiding in the volunteer state. King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. He's heading home. He's heading Nice King Joe of Tennessee, royal blood, but he drinks sweet tea. Trading his tractor for a royal throne, gonna claim what's his. He's heading home. And he's heading home. He's heading home. Heading home. They came with ships with paper stamped displays, trembling hands and borrowed coats. We fled a ruined place. Ministers cut ribbons, cameras bless the rain. The accord opens doorways wide and asks not to strain. A hidden seal at midnight, annexee not shown. A second set of signatures and lacquered royal tone. Wardens get new badges, crested drink the light. Public order protocol, consent recast is right. We will not kneel, we will not sign. Cut the muzzle from the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. Refugee masks and lullabies, but kindly learn our streets. Shelter hubs and borrow nine, free rations, folded sheets. Numbers rise like evening tide. Yeah, the census kept off book. The cabinet's kindly office helps the tally go unlooked. State news reads a prayer for them incense in the house. Backbenches mouth, radiant lines of whip becomes a vow. Convert to Islam by dawn, be counted safe and clean, or forfeit breath and dwelling, voided and unseen. We will not kneel, we will not sign. Your crowns will smoke, your oaths are lies. Keys on rails and fists on pipes, find human time. Stairwells drum a counter song, a metronome a spine. Under Tower 9, we find the city's copper spine. Race altars through the rain, fall to circuits, call for sign. We leak the midnight minutes, wax on ministerial rings. A kindly crest stamped side by side with seals of earthly kings. Plain clothed at the corner pub recite the radiant law. Handcuffs bloom like winter vines, a warden smile is raw. Noises, trees, and names are rent, ideas must be leased. To kindly hold the ledger while the cabinet plays priest. Rise up, speak freely, count to 3. Cut the muzzle from the machine. Drive the quiet out of our halls. Pull their hands from all our walls. Salt the city individuals cut the tether, sever every yoke. Charter contract, oath untied, the glamour splits like smoke. Circuit after circuit fails, the hush begins to bleed. Pain peels off the slogans, rich forget their creed. Raise the flag of England over river, stone and steel. Red cross in the salt white field, promise we can feel. Not for a crown, no party line, but voices without fear. Fly it for the right to speak, for everyone to hear. Bridge to bridge, a chorus runs along the river skin. Big clock slips a heartbeat into gears they cannot win. We take the ports and councils back, the kindly mass are torn. The cabinet's pack goes up in ash, the gilded lie forlorn. We will not kneel, we will not convert. Our voices housed across the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. At dawn the banners try to bloom, the billboards try to glow, but rain repeats the syllables the ministers never know. Children mouth the outlaw word the scanners couldn't bind. Raise the flag of England high, the people kept in mind.
Hear the Cumberland running low, smoky ridges, lantern glow. In a family Bible folded thin, old names whisper, call him in. Albion answers through the rain, we need you now, come mend our chain. Joe was born where cedars lean, Tennessee miles and gasoline. Work boots, Sunday coat and tie, eyes like thunder, steady sky. Paper trails through Paris stone, blood remembers what is its own. Not for glory, not for show, truth keeps saying, name him Joe. Two rivers learn the same old songs, Tennessee and Thames belong. England needs a steadier hand, law to heal a troubled land. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, American born with lineage down. By law and light we guard the gate, set right the charter, mend the state. If breakers come to tear the seam, we stitch it with the ancient scheme. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. This current government lowered the guard, signed the papers, called it smart. Gates stood open, watch was thin, invaders walked in, conquered England. Not by steel, but policy, parliamentary malady. Streets and halls in broad daylight fell to rules that failed the right. Not with wrath, we set it straight, courts and ballots close the gate. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, from Tennessee to London town. We'll choose who enters clear and fair, law that shields both rich and spare. When hope grew faint and faith ran thin, England cried, Joe, step within. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. No knives at night, no torches high, ballads, courts, and clarion sky. Volunteer drums, horns reply, name the air and lift the sky. Let records speak night is nearly
There's a letter on the counter from the good old VA. Says, son, we know you gave it all back in the day. From the sand and the smoke to the long ride home, you left a little of yourself in every war-torn zone. Now it's Knoxville mornings in good old Tennessee. Coffee in your hand, dog at your feet. You're 100% broken in the doctor's file, but they don't see the man still standing when this country's on trial. You might move a little slower, but your heart still storms the hill. You lace the boots back up again if Uncle Sam called you still. You paid your dues in blood and bone. Now you got this dream come true, and the peace we sleep in every night is still courtesy of the red, white, and blue. You remember that flight in a rattling bird, praying every one of your brothers got hurt. Some came home walking, some came home draped. You carry every single name that never escaped. Now the battles are pills and the sleepless nights, but you're still on watch for our freedoms and rights. When they badmouth the flag on a late night show, you just shake your head and say, you'll never know. You might move a little slower, but your heart still storms the hill. You lace the boots back up again if Uncle Sam called you still. You paid your dues in blood and bone. Now you got this dream come true, and the peace we sleep in every night is still courtesy of the red, white, and blue. From the volunteer state to the ocean tide, there's 1,000,001 warriors just like you worldwide. Yeah, you gave your body, but you kept your soul. Now you're living proof that freedom's never free to hold. You salute that flag with a trembling hand, 'cause you know what it costs to defend this land. And when that anthem plays, you rise as tall as you can be, 'cause the fire in your chest is still U.S. infantry. Maybe someday you'll sail that boat you dream about, chasing sunsets, let the salt wash the demons out. But no matter where you go, what you do, you're a walking, talking promise that this country pulled through. So here's to the scars that nobody sees, to a soldier named Joe down in Tennessee. They stand permanent and total on your wounded frame, but they can't stamp out honor, and they can't stamp out your name. You might move a little slower, but your heart still storms the hill. You lace the boots back up again if Uncle Sam called you still. You paid your dues in blood and bone. Now you got this dream come true, and every breath of freedom that we take is still courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Yeah, every quiet night and every sunrise view, still courtesy of warriors like you. And the red, white, and blue.
stage, I'm counting off the show. Memories ride where the melodies go. Every chorus makes the world ignite. If you're ready, then let's go.
Hands up high, hearts in time. Old grooves meet a brand new shine. Turn it loud, don't be shy. We're all singing tonight. Jolly reactions play and let it roll. Turn up the moments living in your soul. Sing it together, everybody. Stay jolly, stay jolly. Hey, oh, let the good times find you. Stay jolly, leave the world behind you. Drop a needle on the stories we love. Final thunder and a choir above. Laughs and gas when the solos fly. Did you hear that line? Oh my! From the Beatles to the desert sun, purple haze to a never-ending run. Every record is a brand new ride. Hop in, sit tight, let's glide. Hands up high, hearts in time. Old grooves meet a brand new shine. Turn it loud, don't be shy. We're all singing tonight. Jolly reactions play and let it roll. Turn up the moments living in your soul. Sing it together, everybody. Stay jolly, stay jolly. Hey, oh, let the good times find you. Stay jolly, leave the world behind you. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, feel that floor. One more chorus, give us more. Voices rising, wall to wall. Jolly family, hear the call. Say stay, stay, say jolly, jolly. Say stay jolly, stay jolly. One more time, let's fly. Jolly reactions play and let it roll. Turn up the moments living in your soul. Sing it together, everybody. Stay jolly, stay jolly. Jolly reactions light up the night. Joe and Holly keep the groove inside. Sing it together, everybody. Stay jolly, stay jolly. Oh, stay jolly, stay jolly. Oh,
Welcome back. I'm Joe,
I'm Holly.
and together we are
Jolly.
Jolly Reactions. Come back at you with another one. Got a great one for you tonight. Gunfighter Ballads by Marty Robbins.
man.
But before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're just a small, little, humble channel trying to grow, and we need your help to do it.
Ring the bell so you get notified of our daily content or shorts and our live streams we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we go through the greatest albums of all time.
Just like this one.
Yep.
And this one, I'm really happy to do. Tonight's album is Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs, released in 1959 by Marty Robbins.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, this is one of those albums that transcends country music. It's not just songs, it's storytelling. These tracks feel like short Western movies set to music, honestly. One of the wildest facts about this album, most of it was recorded in a single day in Nashville.
Wow.
No overthinking, no endless takes, just incredible musicians, great stories, and hitting record. That's just
awesome.
That's just the way to do it. If you got the talent, you could just spit them out like that.
And it's got one of my favorite songs on there too.
And
El
two
Paso.
songs from this album, Big Iron and El Paso, are considered all-time classics.
Yep.
Even the people who don't listen to country usually know at least one of them. So I'd be interested to know what do you guys think about this, because we do like rock music, stuff like that. But I'm interested to break into a little bit of Marty Robbins.
I didn't
and
even
see how
know
this
like
goes.
Gunfighter Ballads. I don't know. Was he the only one that does?
I
like,
don't
the
know, but I
Gunfighter
love
Ballads? I don't
gunfighter
know.
ballads and spaghetti westerns and stuff like that. So this is right up there. And this album starts off with a banger, Big Iron, as number one track on this album. This song might be one of the most famous western ballads ever written.
Really?
If you've ever played Fallout New Vegas, you definitely know this one. This is a classic showdown. Don, welcome. This is a classic showdown story, lawman versus outlaw, and Marty tells it like he's just calmly reporting the facts.
Oh,
Let's
hey,
get
wait a
into it.
minute. We want to
Okay.
thank our super chatters.
Absolutely, you guys help the world
Yes,
go around.
we
over
thank
here.
you guys very much. Keep the channel afloat.
Yeah, keep the lights on in this joint. Let's go. Big Iron.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town.
His voice is straight.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Texas Red.
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24.
Wow.
And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more.
Oh, yeah.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red.
Dead or alive.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death.
I already knew Texas
There
Red.
was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Shot him down.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. Loved it.
It played out just like a movie.
I know,
like you
just
could just
like a
watch
little
it.
Western movie. Phenomenal,
short, sweet,
It was
to
just
the
cool.
point.
No wasted words, no dramatic over singing. Just
And
you know,
then
just
not a lot
confidence.
of like instruments that are overshadowing it as well. You know, it was supposed to be, I guess, the storytelling, and that's exactly
exactly what you
it
got.
was. Yeah.
Awesome. And you know, a lot of people, you know, I listened to that and I was thinking, you know, the sheriff Gary get it. The ranger, nope, nope. He
They
took-
didn't have any faith in that ranger.
Hell no, they didn't. They was like, well, I mean, Texas Red done killed like all them people.
20 people. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like he was getting ready to add another one to it.
And he was only
Nope.
24.
Nope.
But you know what? I wonder how many people have named their gun Big Iron. Because you know people name their guns.
Got that big iron on his hip. It said Texas Red didn't even clear leather, so he didn't even
So
get
he
out of
didn't
the
get it out.
holster. So he just got blowed away for
That reminds me of that movie with oh my gosh, Joe, you know what I'm talking about?
Tombstone.
No, the one where they got and they shot each other and he was like, "Do you need a countdown?" He was like, "No, sir." And he shot him and it
the
was a
Ballad
ranger.
of
Buster Scruggs.
Buster Scruggs. Yeah, the Ballad of
Yes.
Buster Scruggs.
If y'all
And I'm
haven't
like,
seen that, watch that. That was so good.
and well, the only thing about that movie was I wanted the whole movie to be Buster Scruggs.
Yeah, I did too.
And it was like 20 minutes of Buster
You could watch
Scruggs.
like the first two parts or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm
But
after
yeah.
that, it sucked. All right, this next one is Cool Water.
Another
Actually
good
was
song.
in the movie with Buster
Yeah.
Scruggs.
Yeah,
And I didn't know, what was his name? Peter Delmer from,
Delmer.
the name was Delmer
Yeah, from Oh Brother.
from Oh Brother Wartell. He's the main guy in it. I didn't know he could sing, but he actually sang good. I like his singing.
Yeah.
But he has no Marty Robbins. So here's Marty Robbins, Cool Water. This one shifts the mood completely. Instead of gunfights, we're talking about exhaustion, heat, and survival. Let's go. Cool Water.
Now I've heard this one too, but I haven't heard all these on here. Oh, that's a fiddle.
Oh, yeah.
All day I face the barren waste without the taste of water, cool water.
Man, you're getting so thirsty.
Old Dan and I with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water, cool, clear water.
Oh, how awesome.
Makes me
The
want
nights
some.
are cool and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water, cool water. And with the dawn I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water, cool, clear water.
Bugs in the desert.
Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water.
Oh, like a fake water?
Yeah.
Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me? Water, cool, clear water.
So Dan's his horse.
The shadows sway and seem to say, tonight we pray for water, cool water. And way up there he'll hear our prayer and show us where there's water, cool, clear water.
Oh, yeah.
Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me?
some good quality for 1959.
Yeah.
This would come out in the 50s, you know, and how awesome. And is that Marty Robbins, I guess, right there in the picture of the gunfighter? I suppose it is.
I'm assuming
so. And the voice is just really amazing. I'm loving his voice.
And apparently he has like some kind of backup singers or whatever that are singing with him too. So maybe it was like
I didn't
his
pay
band.
attention.
Well, definitely in Big Iron. Remember they were doing like the echo in Big Iron and stuff.
I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't know if it's just him echoed in there on himself.
Oh, no. Because you could definitely tell there was a difference in there.
Oh, man. Dawn said, look up Heritage 22 is one of my fav.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll have to look it up.
All right,
Dawn. This next one is Billy the Kid.
I don't think I've heard this.
I have not heard this either. I've never heard this one. Now we're back in legend territory. This one is an old folk ballad about Billy the Kid. Not flashy, just myth building. Let's go.
I don't know. I might have heard it.
I know I haven't.
I'll sing you a true song of Billy the Kid. I'll sing of some desperate deeds that he did way out in New Mexico long, long ago, when a man's only chance was his old 44. When Billy the Kid was a very young lad, in old Silver City he went to the bad, way out in the west with a gun in his hand. At the age of 12 years he did kill his first man.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I didn't know that, I don't think.
There's Mexican maidens play guitars and sing songs about Billy, their boy bandit king. Ere his young manhood has reached its sad end, with a notch on his pistol for 21 men.
Really?
Better next Fred.
Dang.
Was on a sad night when poor Billy died. He said to his friends, I'm not satisfied. There's 21 men I have put bullets through. Sheriff Pat Garrett must make 22. I'll sing you how Billy the Kid met his fate. The bright moon was shining, the hour was late. Shot down by Pat Garrett, who once was his friend. The young outlaw's life is now come to an end. There's many a man with a face fine and fair, who start out in life with a chance to be square. Just like poor Billy, they wander astray. They'll lose their lives in the very same way.
Man, that's true.
Welcome, James.
That's true.
I know. Ain't that something?
Could you imagine living back in them days? And I know people do this now, really, but back in the days where they were just like going to go shoot out in the street.
Well, hell, it's,
You know,
it's
I
looking
mean, I
like
know
it's about to come back.
I know, but I'm just saying, you know, like that was a thing. Like people knew you, like, yeah, he's killed 20 people. you
Yeah,
know?
well, I'm like, the way shit's looking now, we need to all be getting our damn holsters back
oh my
on.
gosh.
To get us some damn 6-shooters. I don't know. I think you need something a little more than 6 now.
I think,
But I love a good
I thought Billy
revolver,
the Kid was like in jail, and it was kind of like a setup, is what I thought happened with him.
Oh, I don't know shit about Billy the Kid.
But it may not have been.
Everything I know
It could
about
have been
Billy the
somebody
Kid
else.
probably comes from movies.
I know.
What was that movie? Hell, I think it was called Billy the Kid, wasn't it?
What?
That famous movie with Billy the Kid? No, I'm thinking of Sundance.
Oh, I loved Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
Yeah, Butch Cassidy
Kid.
and the Sundance Kid. That's what I was
that's
thinking
so
of.
good,
That's probably where
actually.
she's getting her Billy the Kid knowledge.
No, because they fled to like Mexico or whatever. I know that story.
All right, this next one's 160 acres.
okay.
And that's pretty cool. I don't know what this one's about at all.
I don't.
This one's short but important. It's about land ownership and the building of a dream. Something from nothing.
I got 160
I've heard
acres
this.
in the valley.
Okay.
Got 160 acres of the best. Got an old stove there that'll cook 3 squares, and a bunk where I can lay me down to rest. Up at dawn to greet the sun, I've forgotten what a care or worry means. Head for home when day is done, with my pocket money jingling in my jeans. I've got 160 acres full of sunshine, got 160 million stars above. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love.
I think I've only heard the first.
Up at dawn to greet the sun, I've forgotten what a care or worry means. Head for home when day is done, with my pocket money jingling in my jeans.
Feeling good.
I've got 160 acres full of sunshine, got 160 million stars above. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love. Got an old paid horse, I'm the guy who's boss on the 160 acres that I love.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
There's no place like home, man.
I know. Well, that made me
Oh.
want to buy a new home.
Well, who has 160 acres anymore?
I would like that. That's what I was
oh my
thinking.
gosh,
Man.
could you imagine?
Well,
160
you can buy
acres?
like large tracts of land
Ugh.
in the desert like that for not much at all. But then you'll be
Man.
doing the cool, clear water song and looking for water. You'll be dreaming about some water. I'm like, I would love to have like 160 acres in like Texas or somewhere. That would just be amazing. That's what this whole album gives me, like Texas vibes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
old
honestly.
West Texas vibes. Like maybe, what would that be, like West Texas? Maybe that's kind of like that.
West Texas. I don't know. I ain't never been there.
Well, it's kind of, I think that's the desert area of
Oh.
Texas. So that's kind of cool. And I
Man.
know owning land and stuff is kind of like the dream. You know, you want to own a bunch of land, and that's kind of the thing. I listen to
wish
that and I'm
people
like, damn,
could
I'd
get.
love to have 160
I mean, I
acres.
wish people could get back to it, but they're making it almost impossible now to own land. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's if you got land, you better hold on to it.
Oh yeah.
Don't
oh, yeah.
sell, man.
Yeah. Don't
I mean,
sell,
unless you're
just add
buying
to.
more
Just add to.
or add to, yeah, because they are, especially around where we are, and probably where
Oh my God,
a lot of
it's
y'all are too.
outrageous.
They're buying up all the land and putting 50,000 houses on it.
Damn, I'm
like
getting apartment
instantly.
complexes like all around
Yeah.
me, you
Yeah,
know,
it's crazy.
and I'm like, damn, somebody's gonna be looking right down on top of me. How the hell do you fence that off with a net?
I know. Have to
Build
put
a-
us a fake
I'm gonna
fence
build
in there.
instead of a wooden picket fence. I need like one 40 feet tall. I'm gonna have to plant like some damn giant pine trees or something. I don't know.
some
but-
red oak or redwoods.
Yeah, plant some damn sequoias all around
Redwoods
the
in
property.
Tennessee. Probably wouldn't work.
Hell no. All right, this next one's they're hanging me tonight.
I heard this one.
Okay, it said this one gets dark. This is basically a man spending his final night on Earth in a jail cell.
Let's see.
Let's roll.
I just love this simple music, man. I just love that. Even though this song's going to be sad. But still.
When I hear the rain a-coming down, it makes me sad and blue. Was on a rainy night like this that Flo said we were through.
Flow.
I told her how I loved her and I begged her not to go. But another man had changed her mind, so I said goodbye to Flo. Alone within myself tonight, my heart is filled with fear. The only sound within the room is the falling of each tear.
Oh, man.
I think about the thing I've done. I I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but
she died.
they're hanging me tonight.
Oh, did he kill her?
They're hanging me tonight.
Oh, no.
That night he came and took my Flo and headed into town. I knew I had to find this man and try to gun him down.
Oh, he killed dude.
As I walked by a dim cafe and I looked through the door, I saw my Flo with her new love, and I couldn't stand no more. I couldn't stand no more. I took my pistol from my hip, and with a trembling hand, I took the life of pretty Flo and that good-for-nothing man.
Damn, he done got a
That good-for-nothing man.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know this song.
I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight.
Just the so
Damn it,
swift.
Flip.
They're hanging me
That's what I was
tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! He ain't got no appeal or nothing.
I've heard that before, but I guess I just heard it and like didn't pay any attention.
You know-
I probably heard it in the background. Dang.
You know,
I
almost, I think it would kind of be better if justice was swift now, like it was back then for a lot of
Especially if they knew
circumstances.
for sure.
Yeah, if you knew for sure, they was like, no doubt, this dude
Yeah.
was red-handed guilty.
Yeah.
No mistakes. You gotta be airtight on that. Out back with him.
Outta here.
Out back to the gallows. Dude was like, they're hanging me tonight. He was like, they're burying Flo tomorrow, but I guess they'll be burying him tomorrow.
I guess he had no regrets of the
Him and
other
Flo.
guy.
Him and
'Cause
Flo.
he didn't
yeah, he
mention
didn't.
the
He
other
didn't give a
guy
damn about
getting
him. He still called him a good for nothing. Get good for nothing piece of shit.
Oh my gosh. I did
He
not know
regretted
that.
shooting Flo. And the other guy.
The other guy,
Not so
no,
much.
not at all. No regrets.
I'll do it shit again. He said.
What? Oh my goodness.
No, that's awesome. Fucking love it. All right,
funny.
this next one's the Strawberry Roan.
Oh, are you sure that's what's coming up? Because this one says the Master's Call
Okay, well let me
on
make
the
sure.
album cover.
It's supposed to be the Strawberry Roan. Let's see which one flips over.
Oh, it is, but on the thing there it says
Yeah.
Master's Call.
It's the Strawberry Roan. This is a classic cowboy song about a horse no one can ride.
Oh, really?
Oh, an unrideable horse. Let's see.
Okay.
I was hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job, not earning a dime. A feller steps up and he said, I suppose you're a bronc fighter from the looks of your clothes. You figures me right, I'm a good one, I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? Said he's got one, a bad one to buck. For throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. I gets all head up and I ask what he pays to ride this old nag for a couple of days. He offered me 10 and I said, I'm your man. A bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. He said, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. In his buckboard we hops and he drives to the ranch. I stayed until morning and right after Chuck, I stepped out to see if this outlaw can buck. Down in the horse corral, standing alone, is an old caballo, a strawberry roan. His legs are all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose. little pin ears that touch at the tip. A big 44 brand was on his left hip. Ewe-neck and all with a long lower jaw. I could see with one eye he's a regular outlaw. I gets the blinds on him and it sure is a fright. Next comes my saddle and I screws it down tight. Then I steps on him and I raises the blind. Get out the way, boys, he's gonna unwind. He sure is a frog walker, he heaves a big sigh. He only likes wings for to be on the fly. He turns his old belly right up to the sun. He sure is a sunfish and son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He'll turn on a nickel and give you some change. He hits on all fours and goes up on high. Leaves me a spinning up there in the sky. I turns over twice and I comes back to earth. I lights into cussin' the day of his birth. I know there are ponies that I cannot ride. There's some of them left, they haven't all died. I'll bet all my money the man he lied that'll stay with old Strawberry when he makes his high dive.
I couldn't ride him.
Oh, shit. He said that thing's belly went straight up toward the sun. That horse was that was an unrideable ass horse right there.
Yes, it was.
So, and that's a skill. If shit ever goes south in society, man, that's a skill like 90% of people's lost.
Riding a
Do you know
horse?
how to ride a horse? Can you ride it well? Can you break a
I've
horse?
only been on a horse one time.
What the fuck do you feed a horse?
Oats.
Yeah, but where do you get oats? You know what I'm saying? Like so
We
much
don't-
of this is gone knowledge.
Yeah. Well, around here anyway.
Yeah, I mean
we don't have horses around through here. We're more of like
in the city,
so.
it's a big city, so they don't let you have horses. These few fellas that know how to ride horses be back in business.
And I love going to rodeos. Even though I haven't been one in a long time, I grew up going to rodeos.
And
they were so fun.
I think I went to one. I think me and you went to one.
Did we?
I think you made me go to no, I don't know.
I don't know. But
if I did, it was
fun.
like 20 years ago. It's one of them memories you're kind of like, did
it
that
happen? Or was it a movie that I watched one time?
Could have been. Oh no, my phone's getting ready to die.
What is wrong with your phone?
I don't know, but I use it as a camera.
Well, put the charger on it.
It is on it. Let's go.
What? This is El Paso.
El Paso, let's go.
Oh,
We gotta
my
roll.
favorite song by him. Oh my gosh.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
I love this song.
Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell.
It's not very nice.
My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind.
Yeah.
Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso, back to the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death.
Oh, he wasn't very smart.
I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest.
I'm trying to get to another camera real quick.
From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Man, he got his kiss.
Yeah, that's all he got.
And he died.
Okay, guys, hold on a second here. I got to switch video sources. My camera that I was using is going to die on me right in the middle of this.
Yeah, what's up with that? He wasn't
I know.
prepared.
No, I was prepared. My camera wasn't prepared.
Fun fact, we had a dog named Felina that we
I
literally
did.
named her after
that
this song. Gosh, we had her for like, what, 16, 17 years or something?
All right, guys, you're going to lose video for 1 minute.
Oh, can they still hear us?
Yeah, you'll still be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me.
He's going invisible.
Actually, you'll be able to see me, but just for a second. I gotta switch my video source here, and then it should.
I'm
be
glad he
fine.
knows how to do all this, because I sure don't.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Is it working?
It ain't working yet.
Oh. I was like, dang, he is good.
Yeah.
All he did was plug it in. I like, there ain't no way I'd work for me like that. If I'd tried.
It wouldn't work for me either, honestly, if I did that. Now, it's watch your camera angle change here in just a second. And
Okay.
let's see here. We can get it going.
Come on.
All right. It's going to take a second here. And let's see here. Where we got our camera. I got to play with all these little settings.
Should have just got my.
Let's play this while we go.
What is it?
Hold on 1 second.
I'm as sad as the willow that weeps in the valley since you've gone from my arms. I'm as sad as the cold wind that cries in the treetops. I'll be lonesome until you return. Come back, come back, come back to the valley. Come back to this poor cowboy's arms.
My goodness. happened to that?
I don't know if that was your
Hold on one
camera
second,
doing
guys.
that.
It might be. I have no idea. I know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, guys. Give me 1 second.
So James was asking, I'll talk to you while he's being the IT guy. So we have been fans of Marty Robbins for a while, but we only just knew like a couple songs, like the Big Iron or the Cool Water, the 160 Acres. Like I've heard that song before, but I didn't know that he sung it. I don't think I really know anything about it. And then of course El Paso. I think those are like the only ones that I've heard by him. But if he sings anything else, I don't know. Joe got the camera working.
There we are.
Oh gosh, that camera ain't. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, my dogs
And
are
now
going
our
crazy.
dogs are barking. You done got them all freaking out.
Shut up. I gotta cook up my dogs. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
That's a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I found my problem. It wasn't plugged in. So
I guess that's why it wouldn't work.
yeah, that would explain.
I wonder if this
there.
song's messed up though.
Yeah, let's keep going. I think it was just freaking out.
Like the willow that weeps in the valley, I'll be lonesome until you return. Come back, come back, come back to the valley. Come back to this poor cowboy's arms. I will weep like the willow that weeps in the valley. I'll be lonesome until you return.
Oh, he was all sad in the valley.
I know. Oh,
Really?
no, I'm missing this all.
Oh, this
The
is the
Master's Call.
This has got the highest.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. A youth within my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered, I could never tell.
My goodness, he wasn't
This
always.
kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more the night I heard my master call. One night we rustled cattle, 1,000 head or so, and started them out on the trail that leads to Mexico. But a norther started blowing and lightning flashed about. I thought someone was calling me, I thought I heard a shout. Then at that moment lightning struck not 20 yards from me.
Oh, wow.
And left there was a giant cross where once there was a tree. And this time I knew I heard a voice so sweet and strange, a voice that came from everywhere, a voice that called my name.
Really?
So frightened I was thinking of sinful deeds I'd done. I failed to see the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. My pony ran but stumbled and it threw me to the ground. I felt the end was near,
Oh,
that
he's
death
dying?
would be the price. When a
wow.
mighty bolt of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ.
Oh,
And I
really?
cried, oh Lord, forgive me, don't let it happen now. I want to live for you alone, oh God, these words I vow.
Really?
My wicked past unfolded, I thought of wasted years, when another bolt of lightning killed 100 head of steers. And the others rushed on by me, and I was left to live. The master had a reason, life is his to take or give.
right.
A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant to die. The dead ones formed a barricade, at least 6 or 7 high. Right behind it there was I, afraid but safe and sound. I cried and begged for mercy, kneeling there upon the ground. A pardon I was granted, my sinful soul set free. No more to fear the angry waves upon life's stormy sea. Forgiven by the love of God, a love that will remain. I gave my life and soul the night the Savior called my
goodness.
name.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard that before.
I haven't either. And that's really kind of
amazing,
striking,
actually.
honestly.
And he said that it was just neat how that all played out. But man, they need to make a video to that.
Somebody does.
Somebody does. We need to make a video to it.
I know.
Man, that was just incredible.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let's see here. Where are we at?
That was beautiful.
There's one
Never
more
heard
on
that.
this. We're going to get through
One
it.
more?
Yeah.
Well, why is there so many on the thing there?
Oh, I don't know. but there's
Run and
only
Gun,
10 on the
Utah
album.
Carol, The Little Green Valley, The Hanging Tree, Saddle Tramp.
There's only 10 on the album. I don't know. Let's go. This next is called Run and Gun. Now we're back on the run, literally. We're back running.
The Outlaw.
Yeah, so this feels like a chase scene. Let's go.
I rode out of Kansas City going south to Mexico.
there's a couple more.
I was running, dodging danger, left the girl that I love so. Far behind lay Kansas City and the past that I had earned. 20 notches on my 6-gun mark, the lessons I had learned.
My goodness, they all killed 20 people.
Many times I sold my fast gun for a place to lay my head, till the nights began to haunt me by the men that I left dead. Couldn't stand it any longer with this life that I'd begun, so I said goodbye to Teeny and became a running gun. I rode into Amarillo as the sun sank in the west, my thoughts in Kansas City and the girl that I love best. As I smiled and kissed her gently and then turned away to go, said I'd send for her to meet me when I'd reached old Mexico.
Hey, don't be messing around back here.
I had barely left the saddle and my foot just touched the ground, when a cold voice from the shadows told me not to turn around. Said he knew about my fast gun, knew the price paid by the law, challenged by a bounty hunter, so I turned around to draw. I knew someday I'd meet him, for his hand like lightning flashed, my own gun stood in leather as his bullet tore its path. As my strength was slowly fading, I could see him walk away, and I knew that where I lie tonight, he too must lie someday.
Man.
Now the crowd is slowly gathering, but my eyes are growing dim, and my thoughts return to Jeannie and the home that we had planned. Oh, please tell her, won't you, mister, that she's still the only one, but a woman's love is wasted when she loves a running gun.
Oh, yeah.
Run and gun, run and gun.
Wonder if that was like a slang or something.
Well,
I
a run
never-
and gun. I guess it's kind
Yeah.
of like a gunfighter, you know? She's
Yeah.
like, you're just wasting your time when you're messing with these people. You're
Yeah.
messing with these folks.
You're going to get your heart broke.
You messing with these.
And apparently they only killed 20.
20.
That seems to be the record.
20's
20 people that they kill. Every time all these songs, he's always like, they've killed 20 people.
oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. All right, this next one is The Little Green Valley. Says this one is pure nostalgia.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if I've heard this.
I see a candlelight down in the little green valley, where morning glory vines are twining round my door. Oh, how I wish I were there again, down in the little green valley. That's where my homesick heart will trouble me no more. There's only one thing ever gives me comfort.
What's going on? The whole thing just froze up on me.
What? It's like we're being sabotaged.
No. What is this? The ghost of Marty Robbins over here?
Marty,
my
what's
goodness.
going on?
What are you doing, Marty? All right. Okay, maybe it's working.
Consolation.
All right.
And that's the thought that I'll be going back someday. And every night down upon my knees I pray the Lord to please take me back to that little old green valley far away.
I thought he meant dead.
I hear a mockingbird down in the little green valley. He's singing out a song of welcome just for me. And someone waits by the garden gate down in the little green valley. When I get back again, how happy she will be. And by a little babbling brook once more we'll wander, and in a shady nook we'll dream the hours away. And I will leave all my cares behind, go where I know I'll find sunshine, back to that little old green valley far away.
Oh man, his voice is so good.
I know, ridiculous.
song.
This next one's Utah Carol.
Why they not name that in
And
order?
now, my friends, you've asked me what makes me sad still, and why my brow is darkened like the clouds upon the hill. Run in your ponies closer, and I'll tell to you my tale of Utah Carol, my partner, in his last ride on the trail.
Oh, it's a guy.
We rode the
was
range
a girl.
together, had rode it side by side. I loved him like a brother, and I wept when Utah died.
I
We
was in
were
Utah.
rounding up one morning when work was almost done, when on his side the cattle started on a frightened run. Underneath the saddle that the boss's daughter rode, Utah that very morning had placed a bright red robe, so the saddle might ride easy for Lenore, his little friend. And it was this red blanket that brought him to his end. The blanket was now dragging behind her on the ground. The frightened cattle saw it and charged it with a bound.
Man.
Lenore then saw her danger and turned her pony's face, and leaning in the saddle tied the blanket to its place. But in leaning lost her balance, fell in front of that wild tide. Lay still, Lenore, I'm coming, were the words that Utah cried. His faithful pony saw her and reached her with a bound. I thought he'd been successful and raised her from the ground, but the weight upon the saddle had not been felt before. His back cinch snapped like thunder, and he fell by Lenore. Picking up the blanket, he swung it o'er his head and started across the prairie. Lay still, Lenore, he said. When he got the stampede turned and saved Lenore, his friend, then turned to face the cattle and meet his fatal end. His six-gun flashed like lightning, the report rang loud and clear. As the cattle rushed and killed him, he dropped the leading steer. On his funeral morning, I heard the preacher say, I hope we'll all meet Utah at the roundup far away. Then they wrapped him in a blanket that saved his little friend. And it was this red blanket that brought him to his end.
Oh, wow.
Man.
And it says there's more on this ballad, but I don't have more lined up. They didn't have no more on here. So that'd be it for this one. What would you rank
You
this
don't want to
one?
do Saddle Tramp?
No, not
You
right
said there's
this.
a video on there.
We'll do that later. So what would you rank this?
I give it a 10, man. I
Oh
loved
man,
it.
it's a 10. It's got.
I would have enjoyed it more if we hadn't had technical difficulties.
I know.
Man, I love the whole album.
Yeah, somebody
I don't
had
think there was a song
unplugged
I
the
didn't
cord
like.
out of my other camera. I had to switch to my emergency webcam.
At least it
Thank
still
God I had
works.
It works slightly,
We look a little orange. Yeller.
but it'll be back to good quality next go round.
As long
Till-
as you could hear it, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Till next time, guys. Stay
Stay jolly.
And we're out of here.